There's so many of them. Are you sure the fissure only recently opened up?
Our intel should have been accurate. Seems like Boss Svarog must have let his guard down. These guys are messing up his turf.
Enough talk. Let's clean up this area.
Give up. Step out of it. Let's see some sparks fly!
On the still waters of oblivion.
With this divine power, I reforge all things!
Don't get cocky!
Destined for oblivion.
Oh, no wonder these minions are so active. There's a big fella hiding behind them.
So this guy is the source of it all, right? If we take him out, the fragmentum activity in this area should subside for a while. And Trial 2 will be complete.
That's right. What's up? Starting to get into it, Seele?
It's been too long since I had a good workout. This will be a nice warm-up.
All right. We'll charge in once you're ready. Step out of it.
On the still waters of oblivion. How familiar.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Destined for oblivion.
Unlimited. Blade works!
Nearly there. It's not gonna last much longer.
I'll deal the final blow! Yeah!
Whew, that was a tough one. Good teamwork, guys. Luca, is that everything?
The Moltamerville Warrior. The peerless Boulder Champion! Defeater of evil throughout the world!
You... Are you okay? Why are you so hyped? What's going on?
It's just a normal victory celebration. No need to be so alarmed.
You call that normal? I might have let it slide if it was in the cage. On second thought, no. That was cringe even by Fight Club standards.
Don't get so worked up, Seele. I'm thinking clearly. Plus, didn't we just get rid of another major threat to the underworld?
True, but quit changing the subject. This new routine of yours is just...
Don't worry. I promise you, it'll only last till the end of my training. Actually, have I been making too many promises today? That's not a good habit. Anyway, there's only one more step in my training plan. Come on, guys, help me wrap it up.
I guess we're in too deep. Better let it run its course. So tell us, what else is on the schedule?
the final step in this training is to challenge Boss Svarog!
Are you sure you're thinking clearly?
Whoa, stay cool, Zila. Like I said, I'm thinking clearly. Every word I said is serious. I set this as the final goal of my training a few days ago. Think about it. Is there any underworld opponent worth challenging more than Boss Svarog?
Oh no, I can't agree to this. You're asking for trouble. Forget about winning or losing. The relationship between Wildfire and Svarog only just got patched up.
I'm not gonna rile him up. Don't make this more complicated than it is. I'm just inviting him to have a fair fight with me, like how you'd have in the cage.
Are you mad? Svarog is a robot. He doesn't understand the rules of the cage. He's different from us. His fists are made of steel.
That means we're evenly matched, right?
You know what I mean. Don't act smart with me. You don't make any sense.
I understand what you're saying, Zila. But you know, I'm a fighter. It's my duty to keep training and get stronger. It's a terrible feeling to have a powerful opponent in your head, but never be able to get close to him. It's all thanks to your patching things up with Svarog that I'm able to have this opportunity now. I'm not gonna miss it for the world.
All right, fine. We'll go find Svarog and have a nice chat with him. Let me say this first. If he doesn't want to deal with you as a challenger, then we're getting out of there ASAP.
Don't worry, I'll convince him. But you're right. If he's not in the mood for it, then I won't force him. I haven't really worked with Boss Svarog before, so please, lead the way. Let's go.
Luca, you...
What's up?
Never mind. I get the feeling I'm wasting my breath. Have you talked to Oleg about going to see Svarog?
That's all you want to ask? I don't necessarily tell Master Oleg everything, you know.
The Trailblazer, Zila of Wildfire, and...
Hey! In honor to meet you, Boss Svarog, I'm Luca, a senior member of Wildfire, just like Zila.
Accessing backend database. Querying. Query complete. Luca, born in Maltamerville, winner of the 28th Bouldertown Fight King Challenge, beloved student of Oleg, acting chief of Wildfire.
Oh, wow, impressive! Thank you for saving me the self-introduction.
Luca of Wildfire, what is the purpose of your visit?
Straight to the point, just the way I like it. I'm here to challenge you, Boss Svarog.
Challenge. Intent unclear. Outsider, Zila of Wildfire, can you provide an explanation?
He's the one who came up with this idea. It's up to you to accept it or not, Svarog.
Yep, it's not that complicated. I just want to go a few rounds with the one everyone agrees is the most powerful in the underworld and see where I stand. What do you say? Are you interested?
Evaluating. Intention unclear. Enmity level 0. Lie detection passed. Evaluation completed. The opposing party only came to spar. I agree to fight you, Luca of Wildfire.
Huh? Hold on. You agree?
If weapons and gun barrels are unused for prolonged periods of time, the risk of rust damages increases. Periodic use will reduce such risk and extend the life of these components.
What? That's the worst excuse I've ever heard.
See, I told you I could convince him. You could be our referee, Zila. You know the rules of the club, inside out.
Fine, I get it. If you insist. Competitors, take up positions.
Strike first! I'm ready, Svarog. We can start anytime.
I too have a question, Luca of Wildfire. How did you acquire your mechanical arm?
I'm honored to be one of the things in the underworld that even you don't know about. This arm? Well, it's not that exciting. It's all because I got distracted in a defense campaign. I can't even remember the date of that fight. More importantly, it was only after losing my arm that I found the meaning of life. What it really feels like to be alive. That's why I'm standing here right now, to feel alive. And also for everyone who put their hope and faith in me.
Excellent answer. I will treat this challenge seriously, Luca of Wildfire.
In the blue corner, Svarog from the robot settlement. Are you ready?
Ready.
In the red corner, Luca from Multamerville. Are you ready?
Whenever you are.
Okay. This is a no-holds-barred contest. 1 round only. Victory will be declared when one contestant submits, or the fight is stopped by the referee. All right. Fight!
Let's see some sparks fly.
Executing annihilation.
That's all you got.
Calculating result.
I'm just getting started. Don't get cocky now. Ha! Finally! An opponent that can take the punches head on! Now we're talking.
Up. Powerful strike, but not enough to break my defenses.
Let's see some sparks. That's why they call you Boss Svarog. How about this? The punches decide.
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Now we're talking.
Executing
Gotta
operation.
keep... not bad.
Red contestant down! 10, 9, 8, 7.
No way. I'm a long way from tapping out. Let's go.
Executing annihilation.
Small fry.
Calculating
Now we're talking. Let's see some sparks fly!
Analysis complete. Annihilate all individuals.
The winner has been decided.
Enough, Luca! Let's end it here!
No! It's not over. I must show you. Back in the ring.
You make a strong impression, Luca of Wildfire. I will remember this fight.
Thanks. But it's not over. Fighting? I can't.
Luca of Wildfire, it does not matter why you came here. I acknowledge your strength. Your performance was enough to make me reevaluate the limits of humanity.
That's really...
Hey, wake up! On your feet! Luca? Hey, Luca!
Luca, can you hear me? Hey! Hey! Luca, you're up!
You're finally awake. You've been out for the whole day. We were really worried.
Don't worry, Zila. Like I said, it was just the exhaustion. Svarog was deliberately holding back.
Zila... And... Nat? I'm in... the clinic?
Where else? You think we'd leave you on Svarog's turf?
Thank you all. I feel much better now. Sorry, Nat. I must have wasted your time.
Don't be ridiculous, Luca. Still, whatever your motivation was, I hope you can find a different outlet for it.
I'm not gonna let you off the hook that easy. There's more to this story. You need to explain what the heck got into you today. Like I said, he's a robot. No matter how good his calculations are, he's not designed to pull punches.
You're always so serious. I've said it before. This is my trip.
Oh, slow down. You haven't completely recovered. Zila, don't pressure him. Let him rest.
Thanks, Nat, but I'm almost recovered. I have some things to do.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Let him go, Zila.
I really don't get him. What's that supposed to mean? If he never intended to explain anything to us, why did he drag us along? No, this is too weird. I'm gonna follow him and see what he's up to. I can't just let it go. Luca didn't used to be like this. You're not too busy these days, right? I'll give you a shout if I need help.
If you must, Zila, try not to worry. I don't want to see you two fighting.
Don't worry, Nat.
Now that they've left, I have a favor to ask you. It's easy for Luca to get ahead of himself sometimes, but I've never seen him this headstrong. It does make me wonder. Could you ask Oleg how Luca's been recently? I haven't seen much of him lately. It's hard for me to get the full picture. Thank you. Regardless of what's really going on, I hope none of you let small things get in the way of your friendship. See you.
I'm Lynx, a member of the Belobog Snowplains research team. For work-related matters, please contact me during working hours. I'm unavailable at any other time. That's all. Bye. Sleeping bag? Moisture-resistant sleeping mat? Alrighty. It's time to go. I think I'll set up camp here. I wonder if the aurora will be visible tonight. For the Landau family, matters are simple. If you want to do something, go for it. I wanted to see the snow plains, so I joined the research team. It was as simple as that.
Destined for oblivion.
Let's duel! Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding. Everything in this world is bleeding.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Time's up!
Guess who decided to show up?
Again?
Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Destined for oblivion.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Time to cleanse the filth.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Yeah.
Let's duel.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Bring it on. Time's up. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
Haven't eaten yet.
Be of your body and mind.
Let's duel.
A will forged in ice never falters!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Bring it on. There's your reward. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
Define inspiration? It's only several thousand ideas racing through my mind every minute. Oh, I've lost interest in your research potential for today. See, what do you make of it? It's about 70% similar to how I looked as a child.
On the still waters of oblivion.
カラドボルグ
Again.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
いった
Get it together.
Familiar. Destined for oblivion.
Be of your body and mind. You're a stubborn one.
Never turn back. The path behind is gone.
Try subduing this kind of power.
任務はまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
Under a red silken canopy, fragrant spices swing from each corner. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Guess who?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Let's duel!
Be of your body and mind.
Destined for oblivion.
Bring it on! Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Let's duel!
Yeah.
With this divine power, I reforge all things! So tiring.
Destined for oblivion.
Time to cleanse the filth.
is everything?
Gallagher's the name. I'm one of the local hounds around here. Step into Penacony, the land of dreams, nameless one. Evening. Someone's been working hard. Fancy a drink? All right. Grown-ups got jobs to do. Off you go. Make the best of it. Making a drink is a sensory skill. In dreams, creating fizzy concoctions requires adding a bit of your mood. Heavier if you're troubled, touch sweeter if you're in high spirits. It's not just about mixing beverages. It's about mixing the experiences of life. Intuition, instinct. Training can sharpen them both. Intuition, instinct. Training can sharpen them both.
This place could do with some iris scanners. Wouldn't want unregistered visitors sneaking aboard. I remember Lady Asta commissioned some security equipment a while back. Maybe she still has some spares. Oh, sorry. I was thinking out loud. Don't worry, the Express is perfectly safe. There are no... Well, come to think of it, I'm an unregistered visitor. I'm sure you guys in the Express itself are more than capable of maintaining security. But it's important not to overlook basic prevention methods. In addition to visitor recognition systems, I've made a few notes on third-party signal monitoring and emergency response devices. Of course, it'd be great if you never had to use any of it, but I hope my analysis is of help to the conductor. Those guys aren't serious when they refer to me like that, you know? Anyway, please don't start using it yourself, too. Anyway, thanks for inviting me to see the train. I've seen the Express when it was docked at the platform, but this is my first time on board. I'm not as knowledgeable as Lady Asta. The only way I can contribute is to help the station improve its defenses, don't you think? . You're right. I need to learn to unwind. I've been so focused on the station's defenses recently. It's easy to forget that work-life balance is the best way to stay on top. Thanks for your advice. It's nice to have a break every now and then.
Ron May. A name that's both new and familiar.
Every moment is like a thorned rose.
Watch yourself! Yeah.
Only Hertarium are accepted for payments. No other currency is accepted.
People who buy that think Smartwire raises their...
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Home?
Guess who decided to show up?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Bring it on!
Time to cleanse the filth.
I have it under control.
Destined for oblivion.
Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Insanity! With this divine power, I reforge all things!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Let's duel! There's your reward!
Yeah.
To the soul!
Destined for oblivion.
Time's up!
Be of pure body and mind.
Insanity!
So, fight with me.
On the still waters of oblivion.
To the soul! With this divine power, I reforge all things!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Like this.
Guess who...
Destined for oblivion.
Bring it on!
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Let's duel. There's your reward. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bring it on!
Yeah.
Destined for oblivion.
Be of pure body and mind.
With this divine power, I reforge all things! To the soul!
Let's duel! Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Insanity!
This is where it ends. Hasten. We've hardly any time left to say farewell on the still waters of oblivion.
Bring it on!
So tiring.
Be of pure body and mind.
Destined for oblivion.
Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
How familiar.
A small price to pay.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Let's duel!
Time to cleanse the filth.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah.
On the still waters of oblivion. Again.
Be of pure body and mind.
Destined for oblivion.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Familiar. Storms on the horizon. This is where it ends. Hasten. We've hardly any time left to say farewell. On the still waters of Oblivion.
Bring it on!
Be of your body and mind.
Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Destined for Oblivion.
Let's duel! Time's up!
On the still waters of Oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bring it on! There's your reward!
Time to cleanse the filth.
Destined for Oblivion.
Let's duel! Time's up! Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Another blood debt repaid. This is where it ends. On the still waters of Oblivion.
Bring it on!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Destined for Oblivion.
It ain't over. Remember to aim for the heart. Great marksmanship.
Time to cleanse the filth.
On the still waters of Oblivion. How familiar.
Be of your body and mind.
Destined for Oblivion.
Time to mix things up! My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
On the still waters of Oblivion.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Destined for Oblivion.
Be of your body and mind.
On the still waters of Oblivion.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Nothing.
Destined for Oblivion.
Be of your body and mind.
On the still waters of Oblivion.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I found a home to protect.
Life's just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up next.
Destined for oblivion.
Karado Borg!
Again?
You just don't...
Who goes there?
Destined for oblivion.
Let's duel! Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Be of your body and mind.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Bring it on! There's your reward!
Everyone holding up okay?
Someone there. I see you!
Get it together.
Destined for oblivion.
Let's duel! Time's up! Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Haven't eaten yet.
Again, on the still waters of oblivion.
How's this taste?
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Destined for oblivion.
Bring it on! There's your reward!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everyone holding up okay?
Stop right there! Someone there.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Let's duel! Time's up! Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Be of your body and mind.
Destined for oblivion.
Bring it on! There's your reward!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Who goes there?
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Let's duel! Time's up!
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
On the still waters of oblivion. Again. Destined for oblivion.
Bring it on!
Be of your body and mind.
Again.
Stay close! Not a step back!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Let's give it up! My friends? Indulge yourselves!
There's your reward!
Time to mix things up!
Yeah.
Destined for oblivion.
Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Every shadow on the Yaoqing could be me.
If you're tired, just find a place to sit down for a while.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Luofu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same. But for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, each machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action. How can I help? Oh? Let's hear it. How perceptive. Our wind, clouds, rain, and fog are all artificial. The Realm Keeping Commission's weather pavilion manages the environmental conditions here. If Kafka was holding an umbrella, that means she was in an area with artificial rainfall during the transmission. Still, that doesn't help us much. The ship is huge. With changing conditions across various delves, I'm sure there were showers across many of them at the time. Impossible to say. It used to be that the Divination Commission could track the access history of all the delves. But with the arrival of the Stellaron, things have become messy. Some delves even had their entrance marked as the exit. If I were one of the Stellaron hunters, I'd be very happy to capitalize on all the chaos. It'd be harder to escape, but easier to blend in.
Now this smells good.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu. Too late to repent. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals. You're not going anywhere.
I've no interest in conflict.
Dodge this!
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Move carefully.
Let me through! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus! You're not going anywhere!
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right? Dodge this! Don't your hands hurt?
Secret of the Saints! With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Merciful Medicus!
Allow me... Eternal sleep.
The dead will return!
No more playing nice. Yeah! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus! Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Heng. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo Cha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron Hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
think you'd get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
This humble abode welcomes you. While a drizzle down This humble abode welcomes you.
Brew some leaves and enjoy a luxurious liquid amber.